little something for you, you little biatch. Oh yeah.
I don't care about what you're talking about, and you really interrupting our intro.
Oh yeah.
The mic is hot. The mic is hot.
They was muted.
I know it wasn't. Never mute my mics. As soon as we walk in the building, it be lit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is your boy Young Dmarks. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. AT2 Nation, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Do the same thing, man. Lace their shoes up. Tie to the game, man. Do what you got to do. YHP TV, Dmarks 226 on TikTok and on Twitch. T2 Nation on TikTok. I'ma play TikTok on on the T2 Nation one. I might put it on mine. I don't know. Whichever one. Laced Up Marks on Instagram and all other stuff, man. Y'all know the socials, all, man. Follow them all. Make sure y'all do it all. Get in the game. Lace up. Do what you got to do. Boogie is here. Shay is back. And Juan is in the back. And they keep thinking that I'm bullying Juan or I'm making him my butler because I asked him that. All right, well, Shay said this. We got to just, I'm saying.
I'm not forcing, anything would hurt.
Right, I'm just saying.
Simply said he's not Benson.
All right, but I'm just saying, what made him seem Benson? He's supporting the pod. Like, we just, we look out for each other. That's what we do. He hit the button if I ask him, and then he...
You just like trying to throw me up under this bus and get the rolling over it, It being me. I don't approve.
I got nothing to do with that.
Of course not.
Let's start with it. How's y'all day? How was y'all day today?
Your mic low.
I know, man. Y'all know every day I feel like $1 million. I feel like $1 million every day. I woke up, got to the bag this morning. So I was blessed and highly favored because I'm able to get a bag outside my, 9-to-5 bag. And then I was, able to try some Indian food today. I had some butter chicken and some lamb chops from, Indian food place. I fucked with it. It was like 10 out of 10. I was able to schedule my week out accordingly. And it was been productive. So I'm feeling like $1 million as always.
That's beautiful. Shay?
Today was a good day.
Ice Cube.
You know what? Shut it. But my granny had eye surgery this week, and today she got good news that everything is going the way that it's supposed to as far as her healing process.
Big ups to grannies. Let's give her some hand claps.
That made my day positive. Then I cooked.
You're not putting no respect on granny. We giving her hand claps.
My granny.
Put some respect on her name when we give her hand claps. All right, go ahead. Continue.
He on some shit today, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but since I walked through the door, he been on some shit. But anyways, so that was on a positive note. Then I seen my daddy. He was doing work on my house today, so that's always a good thing. We got to kick it, chill, talk our shit like we do. My baby, she's just a brat. But she's doing good, so of course I'm good. Everybody doing good, so I'm good.
There you go. Me. What did I do today? Chill with the little homies. Park food annoyance. Park food annoyance. Pretty much.
That's about it.
Hey,
sums it up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with you're dealing with boys, that's what kind of it come with it. But shout out to my son, man. Let me get my son, his shine. I'm gonna probably be live on the pod on his actual birthday. No, we won't. We will be. We'll be doing the sports pod. On his channel. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Give him some hand.
Come on now.
We do our sports podcast, Young Humble podcast. That belongs to my oldest son, Cameron.
What is he turning?
He'll be turning 11.
Oh, 11.
Yeah,
That's
big dog be turning 11. So we do our sports podcast on his channel, and we try to help grow it. So in the day that he ready to, take over and do what he want to do on it, it's his. It's grown. It's already ready. He'll walk in day one and he'll be able to make money off of it as soon as he get in his first video. Like whatever you do, you do.
Let's go.
So yeah, just giving him that big 11. You know what I'm saying? It's a big age to me. You know what I'm saying? Really getting close to preteen. I mean, we're preteen, getting close to that teenage years.
Yep.
And middle school. You know what I'm saying? Middle school, getting prepared for that 6th grade life. It's gonna be a different little jungle fight. You know what I'm saying? He real frail right now, but I think by the end of his 8th grade year, he'll probably add a little weight. You know what I'm saying? Basketball.
It always happened then. You
it's
see
like
a nigga
basketball.
from 6th grade, bro, and then you see him in the 9th. You be like, bro, who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
Jonathan Allen was not 6 feet in the 6th grade.
Not at all.
Bro,
Not at
niggas
all.
be having all type of growth spurts.
Definitely.
Find their passion for different sports. Like, what the fuck you mean? He's number 1 playing basketball right now or whatever. Soccer. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Not to cut you off.
No, but yeah, that was pretty much my day. And then always laughing and joking with y'all because it's Sunday, so I have to reach out. And I think we do more laughing and joking in the goddamn notes than we do in our group chat, but it's just like whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So where y'all want to start? What y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today?
Give me a second.
Let's think about this. Let's start with something. Boom. All right, Boogie, drop. We're going to start with yours, right? Is social media a part of your identity, or can you separate the two? Let's start there. Real light.
Am I going first?
Yeah, Grinch.
Oh. I feel like, say that one more time.
Is social media a part of your identity, or can you separate the two?
I feel like if you're yourself on and off of social media, then it's like people can kind of sort of be like, yeah, that's her. That's, you know what I'm saying? If they know you, shit you say on Facebook or whatever, they're like, yeah, that's something she'll say in real life. So as far as that goes with me, I don't feel like it's my identity, but I do feel like if you know me, then you know that the stuff that I post is stuff that I say in real life.
Okay. I'm with you.
So in a sense, you say you can separate, like, this is my personality on social media and this is my personality in real life.
I mean,
Or are they the same?
it's like I can definitely separate social media and reality. That's definitely something I can separate.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, with me, I don't really feel like I have a social media personality versus off social media personality.
You want to go? Or you want me to go?
I say that I can separate the two. I honestly say I can separate the two because I am an artist. I have a social media presence, and then I have like my real life presence. Right. And I could say like they are like two totally different people. And sometimes I refer to myself as Lauren versus L Boogie because L Boogie is not Lauren, and Lauren is not L Boogie. Like, like Lauren is the more level-headed side, the more calm. I'm about to focus on work, like school, this. L Boogie, like, let's turn up. What we doing? Like, let's, like, And sometimes people get that misconception off my Instagram, and I love it. Like, I don't care what you think. You might get that I'm a 9-to-5 girl, or you might get that I'm a party girl. You might get that I'm a church girl. You don't never know what you're gonna get from me from social media, and I like that because it's all a part of my personality, but it's not my personality all in one box. Like, oh, she's this type of girl. No,
Right.
I'm multiple type of people. Like, if that makes sense. Like,
I get what you're saying. I definitely can get what you're saying on that because as a female, a lot of times they are quick to say we have multiple personalities. So it's like I definitely can get what you're saying off that.
Me personally, can I separate the two? I do separate the two. In person, I'm more of an introvert. I don't really talk to a lot of people. May seem like that because we do the pod. A lot of niggas know me and they be like, damn, on Instagram you seem like you would be just like super social. But in real life, I'm not. I'm really into what I'm into. And if like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're somebody that probably like intrigue me or pique my interest, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's musically, artistically, creatively, like I can be social with you. Pause. Like it ain't Like, even if it's a male or a female, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can vibe with you. Like, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, on social media is more so like you have to be this. Like, I'm not saying you got to be something, but I'm just saying like on social media, you kind of share your good moments. You don't really share the struggle. You know what I'm saying? So everybody always kind of wait to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why a lot of people go quiet on social media. You be like, damn, dog ain't posted in a minute. But dog ain't got nothing positive to post at the moment. You know what I'm saying? This is his dark days. Like, you got to understand that. So I feel like a person that just like always overly posts, like you're just overly bored. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then some people that only do post their good moments. Like, sometimes it's okay to show that you really fought through something where you're struggling. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get that off your chest.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like is people that go to the internet or social media and just look for like a
The outlet.
yeah, to vent, but then you really just looking at it like buy a diary, little tape recorder, something simple
I made a,
where you can
listen,
get your response.
I made a post on Facebook not
you get
too
that
long
response
ago
immediately to
that
yourself.
said, if you get on here to make long paragraph posts, then unfriend me now, because I don't want to get on this bitch and you done wrote a whole book to everybody.
I don't. Now listen. Even if
I
you
don't.
wrote that journalistic post, right? You just
Y'all
wrote
took
it like,
the book and Facebook literal,
that's cool.
didn't you, huh?
Like, I mean, but even if you did that, right? The
Don't
only
do
thing that
that.
make me like the only thing that upset me when it comes to that though is like some people may just like that may be their words at that moment, and Facebook do ask you what you thinking, so you just probably go through a dark little moment and you feel like I got it off my chest and you hit share. But I hate the people that just be in the comments no, I hate like all the people in the comments like, oh, it's gonna be okay. Ooh, like, motherfucker, this wasn't for that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But some people do chase that.
Yeah,
you know
and
what I'm
I
saying?
understand that because sometimes
Like,
people
sometimes
really
the people
do
just therapy.
like use social media as a therapy. Like, I had a friend tell me she had lost so many of her friends, within 1 year, and she was like, the reason why I post so much, I'm talking about she used to post like 50 stories a day. She told me the reason why I post so much is because this is the only thing that I can do to keep my mind off, the people that I lost. And I never thought about it like that. I just, I used to talk about it with my
Everybody
girl,
grieve
like,
differently.
bro, why do she always post her every move? She do
Every-
this, she do
listen,
this, she do
everybody-
this, But then one day I actually, picked her brain and she was like, I do this because this is my only outlet to relieve. And that made me realize people do use social media as therapy,
Or they use it as their diary.
Yeah, or
But it's like an immediate diary with a bigger reaction. Like, some people be feeling so down that they feel like the people around them, they circle not tight enough where it be like, all right, I reached out to my homegirl. I told her how I go, or my homegirl. I reached out to them, and they not giving me the reaction I want. But I'm looking for that sympathy reaction right now. It may be a sympathetic moment that you're going through. You kind of want some pats on the back or whatever just to keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? They happen. That's why you type it on social media. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went through this situation. And then it was like, as I went through the years of getting over what I did, I deleted everything I ever said. Because one, yes, it's been out there. And it's been out there for years. People could go back and could have read it and do it all that. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like the growth and the evolution of myself, it just was like, you was tweaking in the moment. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have did that. This is a moment that you got.
But that's where you
know what I'm saying?
separate your personality on social media versus in real life. Like,
You should have got your diary.
and that was the
Definitely.
evolution. That was the evolution of
I ain't saying a
back
diary,
then.
or like a lot of niggas don't want to say they got a diary, but like your journal, you know what I'm saying? Something,
Yeah.
or just took it to another level where you could create a therapy
A
moment
safe
for yourself,
space, yeah.
to where you could just get it all out. Because a lot of people don't cry. A lot of people do not cry. Like, I don't cry.
That's like 2009 post to 2023 post when you say it like that, and I definitely can say
Like,
that.
I'm just saying it to the fact, like, I haven't cried since Cam mom died. Like, that was probably the last time I cried. You know how many people died since then? Like, that I love, like, truly love. It's hard to cry for those people now. Like, it's hard to cry for death. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want this to be a sad, somber moment because we really gonna get lit in a minute. But I'm just saying, like, it's hard to start crying. So a lot of people just use social media, and then you just think about it like, damn, they keep you alive for your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas probably ain't gonna say nothing about you all year, but then your birthday, you get them old pictures. You get the I miss you posters. You know, happy birthday, my dog. Woo, woo, you know, and I'm a victim of it too, though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I lost my homie Javon. I lost my homie Bubba. Like, I lost these niggas. I lost Bub first, then Shalita died. You feel me? Like, I witnessed. Not saying that I witnessed this nigga die, but, you know, God bless the dead. Like, my nigga Javon. Like, the last interaction, we gonna move on after this. So set up the next question, please. Get it together. So look, no, I really want to say this. Like, the last day I seen my nigga Javon Humphrey, right? All right. On the shore. out there kicking it with the homies. You know how it is. You know how the shore is on the summer day. It's July 4th. Literally July 4th. I never forget this day. So we sitting out there, we kicking it on dirt bikes. Here come my homie. No matter where we was, no matter how it was, if I saw him, he saw me, bro. We embraced like real brothers. You feel me? Like since I was a 9th grader, that nigga embraced me like a real little brother. Like always showed me love, never had no whole shit in his blood, never been no hater, never been nothing. That nigga just been solid his whole life. Like to me. I don't know what nobody else think. I don't know what nobody else got going on. I'm just telling you, to me, solid individual, right? So fast forward the story. We kick it. I see him. We chilling out there on the block. You know how the block is. We smoking, drinking. We embrace. We talk for about 20, 30 minutes. He go on, chill with who he chilling with. I'm chilling with the homies. You feel me? Like, we kicking it. Woo. Before we pull off, he say, Marks, what you about to do? Woo. I'm like, shit, I'm about to go downtown. You know, my old dude got a party downtown. Well, I'm going to slide through if I can, if they let me down there. He like, man, all right. He like, you know, we on the dirt bikes tonight, so I come down there. I'm like, all right, bro, I love you. Like, literally embraced off a real, genuine hug. A lot of niggas don't give out genuine hugs. So, you know, you slap fives and niggas just give you the little, no, nigga, it was like slap fives, extend hug. You feel me? Like, nigga, it just felt like the love. It was like, it never felt like this was the last moment I'm going to see you. You get what I'm saying? And then it was like, boom. I went to sleep, woke up to go take a pee, and he was dead. He got hit off his dirt bike. Crazy, I know. But I ain't mean to bring the sad moments, man. R.I.P. the blood. You know what I'm saying? I love you, Javon, man. That's my dog. Really like a real big brother to me, though. Real shit. And like, solid young nigga, though. You feel me? Shout out to my nigga Bub. Solid young nigga, man. I lost a lot of people. I was just getting to the point where it's like, bro, you just don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you don't care. I love y'all, but it's like now you just sit there and you take it on the chin when niggas is stressing. So yeah, it's definitely different. But what we got?
All right, so we're going to go into one of your questions, but it does go into my question, but that's why we're going to start with yours. The question is, how did I lose it? Oh, what makes you happy? What makes you happy?
You want to start?
What
ladies
makes
first.
me happy? Okay, so since this is your question, I need to know in what sense. Do you mean what
you
makes
genuinely
me happy
Genuinely makes you happy.
in certain situations?
No.
Happy overall?
Genuinely. When you get up and you just like, and all right, so look, let me explain my question, because the first question for most people, especially people with kids, is gonna be my kid, my daughter, my son. Woo, this would make me happy. This is the genuine spot of my day. You hate your kid 97% of the time throughout the day. Listen, you hate them 97% of the time throughout the day. But the 3% that you love them, listen, the 3% that's left, the love is so genuine that, like, nigga, I don't care how much you annoy me. I'm gonna say some negative shit to you all day long. But I definitely love you, you little motherfucker. And I'm gonna come fuck with you and do all this.
His percentages are way the fuck off, okay?
I don't think 97.
Wait, like 97? No, like, and then
maybe like 58, 42.
Then again, everybody has different children, so everybody is dealing with a different annoyance level. Like me and my child are.
All I'm saying is, how often do you yell and scream throughout the day?
Throughout the day, I don't even have to yell and scream every day.
You have one good child.
Like,
the
only time I have to get on her ass is when she feel like it's okay to throw shoes and clothes and shit.
You gotta throw her. You gotta throw her
when she takes shit off. Yeah,
oh, she threw it at you.
No, not at me. Hell the fuck, she don't even play with me like that.
You gotta throw her.
When she take her stuff off, like when she's done getting dressed, her favorite thing to do is just take shit and she just toss it like a nigga, like she like a little nigga.
I do that too.
So her shoes is here, her jacket is here.
See, my point example, Reese, my baby is my best friend. That's that. But listen, when I ask you to go deeper, but listen, I don't want y'all to get on the kid aspect.
That's
I'm
why
asking
I asked you the question that I asked
No.
you.
Listen, because all right, look, this is
I
why.
know what death
listen, this is I want what genuinely makes you happy, right? But look, the reason I don't want you to use your kid is because at some point in your life, we all have been somebody's kid. At some point, your love for your kid and your love for your parent change, right? I'm not saying that you listen to me.
I'm listening. Don't.
What I mean, listen, what I mean by that is, as a parent, right? You have a daughter, right? At some point in her life, she's gonna start liking a little boy. and y'all gonna butt heads about her liking these little boys. You could the craziness in it sound crazy. It's gonna happen. If you have a child, when you get older, it's gonna happen. You're gonna bump heads. As my females out there that have sons, at some point, a little girl is gonna have your son head wide open. Wide open. Where he's gonna overlook what you got going on to make sure she good. He gonna want to buy her Valentine's Day gifts. He gonna want to make sure her birthday good. Even if it's the little shit, he gonna be on that, right? He gonna be on that. Cause at some point, y'all are women. Some little boy did it for you. You see what I'm saying? Some little boy was walking around giving you attention that you didn't really think that, like, you was like, damn. I don't know if I deserve this. Like, I'm not saying that you don't deserve it, but it's like, wait, hold on. That nigga just gave me his juice box. I got an extra juice box now?
That's not
like, get the fuck out of here. My mom and daddy ain't got to send me with 2 juices now?
No.
Dog willing to sacrifice his juice?
Everybody does
Run
not
that
get
juice
the open
game.
head
I'ma get
the
all
same
these
way,
juices.
okay?
Come on, hold on. All right, tell me I'm tweaking.
You
A
tweaking.
nigga that gave you an extra fruit snack.
You tweaking.
He dug in his lunch and gave you the candy?
You tweaking. You want to know why you tweaking? You want to know why you tweaking? I'm about to tell you why you tweaking. Because this goes back into being raised off of love and being raised off of survival. It goes right back to that. When you're raised off of love, somebody giving you something, you're appreciative of it, but it doesn't necessarily impress you to open your head and make, you get what I'm saying?
I get it.
Thank you, but no, that's not what's gonna do it for me. Even in 3rd grade.
All right, but
I'm just saying, I get what you're saying, but
my nigga, you didn't even know what a standard was in the 3rd grade. Stop that. Shay, listen, what I'm
not
saying
about
is,
a
hold on,
standard,
stop what I'm playing. Listen, when you first had your first interaction with a little boy, that nigga could have gave you some fruities, bro. He could have dug in his bag and gave you some fruities, gang, and you would have been excited. If you like him, you was accepting it.
You listen to me. I said it's not that it's not appreciated. I'm not impressed like some people would be. Like you.
So you wouldn't have been impressed by a nigga giving you some fruities that you like. No. So if a nigga came over there, I'm talking. Yes,
especially as a kid.
Stop.
No,
like that's what I'm saying. See, I don't like this.
Why do you want me to be somebody that I'm not?
I'm not saying that you being somebody that you not, but it was something corny that a nigga gave you as a child, and it impressed you.
It was never something that somebody gave me that impressed me. It was more so the way that I was
you like the corny nigga
by somebody that impressed me.
But he did something. He gave you a notebook.
No, he did.
He gave you a fucking pen with your name engraved on it. I don't know.
It don't gotta be a monetary gift.
That's what I'm trying to get him to understand.
All right, I get
it. If that's what you're saying, it don't have to be monetary. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, but it could be an action.
Okay, a nigga opened the door for you. And it's just like when you walk through the door, a nigga always held open the doors for you.
Thank you.
He walked you to class and carried your books. I don't know what turned you the fuck on when you was a fucking child, which was crazy. Because I know a nigga that would have probably took a Snickers and would have been excited over the Snickers. Like, damn, he gave me his Snickers. Like, them $1 for the teacher. You gotta go to Miss Such and Such and knock on the door 3 times. It's a candy store in there. You gotta know the code. And he brought me his.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. On my report card, one year, my teacher, my 4th grade teacher, wrote on my report card, she is the boy crazy I had on the niggas. What, in the 4th grade?
I'm just saying.
Chip day, I got a nigga for chip day.
Listen, all I'm saying is everybody has taken advantage of something. You may not look at it as like it was like something that impressed you, but at the time you was impressed with the power of which you had at that moment, because you wouldn't have took advantage of it if you didn't.
The question is, what makes you happy though? And I think besides your kids, when you wake up in the morning, I think the question is when you wake up in the morning.
Excited. I showed my mama, she made me give it back. A little boy gave me his mama necklace. That's crazy. See what I'm saying? Impressed.
But no, listen though, that's crazy, and I understand.
So if a little nigga would have walked up with that little gold little thing dangling, like, here you go, Shay Shay, put it on your neck, baby. Put it on your neck, baby. Click.
Anyway, so what makes me happy is, honestly, I'm at my happiest when I am just not even alone, when I'm at peace. So if it's me at peace, I'm happy, like genuine happy, like genuinely happy. Peace brings me happiness. Other than that, I would say I'm happy when I'm working, which is something that's crazy, but I love what I do. So make me happy too.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I'm
So it's like
always-
what genuinely make you happy doing bitches here.
I love doing hair.
Just fucking with all these nappy head hoes.
I love doing hair.
Some people are like that though.
I ain't married.
And you said
Hearing
outside
all
of
that
my
gossip.
kids,
Until they get
Outside of that
carpal
gossip.
tunnel.
my peace is my happiness. That's what I learned. That it brings me a lot of sanity.
Alright.
So
Boogie,
that's
what you got?
that
Genuinely that make you
working.
fucking happy.
What genuinely make me happy is this might sound cliche or like corny, but it's the truth. Waking up knowing that I got another opportunity to get this shit right makes me happy because I be looking at the people my age like, okay, they doing this, they doing this, they doing this. But Lauren, you want to do this, and if you could stay on this path, you know, no matter how many hurdles, you got the
Best friend
opportunity to
gave
get
you
it
some
right.
flowers. Gave you your flowers.
That makes me happy to know that I can get another day. To get this shit right, I could piggyback off Shay and say being at peace, but I feel like I've mastered being at peace. Like,
But it's still
it's like
the happiest shit ever. To
I'll be
able to
like,
master
come on
that.
now. I was leaving
then
work
how
the
old are
other
you?
day. I'm 22.
So yeah, to be
I
able
was
to
leaving
master
work the
your
other
peace at
day.
22.
I was
Okay,
feeling
I'm
so
happy
good.
when
I didn't
I'm not
smoke all
confused,
day. The
peaceful,
sun
and
was
don't gotta
beaming
be
on me.
aggressive. Being busy
I'm like,
sometimes
bro,
depending on my mental.
I started talking to God. I'm like,
Before my
I don't
kid
know
gets up,
what
yeah,
is
man.
going on, Lord, but I feel good right now. Like, I just felt
Part in the
good.
building.
And I don't remember the last time I actually felt like down and then somber or struggle or depression. Not to, you know, but I feel like I mastered my peace and I don't work the job that I want to. But shit, some people would die to be in my position right now. Like, some people would die to be in my position right now. So that's what make me happy. Like, knowing that I got a lot of opportunities present and for the future ahead of me, shit, that makes me happy. Even on the days that seem hard, I be trying to find silver lining. What was
makes
the
you happy,
outcome?
Lord? What makes me happy?
$1 million. No, I'm talking shit.
Genuinely, what makes me happy? Football.
Okay, what about football?
It's the art of the game. It's the art of being able to be in a chess match with someone who's fighting back. You see what I'm saying? So, like, that's whether playing, coaching, like, anything. Like, I had a chance to do both, right? As a player, I loved it. Like, it was genuinely therapy for me. It's like, have a bad week. I pray y'all give me a bad week. Because whoever we play on Friday gonna hear everything about it. And every time I hit somebody, it's gonna make them be like, oh my God, what did this little young nigga, who made him mad before the game? You feel me? Like, my best game was Osborne. I think I had like 11 tackles. I was going crazy that game.
Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Not to cut you off real quick, but to hear this makes me excited because I watched something the other day on Netflix. It was this dude. You know who I'm talking about? The Untold Story.
Oh, Johnny Manziel.
Oh my fucking God. I was almost about to cry. And this is just some fucking white football player.
Johnny was a joke.
I-
He rich.
fuck
His
that.
parents is rich.
I didn't even care. I didn't care.
I mean, I'm
but
with
you
you.
know, the portrayed story, he made me be like, damn.
Right, I get it. But
Football.
listen,
Huh.
to me, I can say football. And then what I have came, like, as I've gotten older, like, just going through my emotions. Going through my emotions and just really dealing with what I deal with every day. I feel like doing a podcast. So genuinely having the crew that I have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talk about y'all a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if, like, well, I mean, clearly y'all don't know, but I speak highly of y'all, like, extremely, because of the simple fact this is like my therapy outlet for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's me or somebody else, like, we kind of deal with the situation where it's like, yeah, you know, I can get this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's always genuine to, like, learn the mindset of, like, different people. You know what I'm saying? Doing this with different people and just enjoying the conversations, the mindsets. You know what I'm saying? So coaching and podcasting, like, And one thing I want to say this, like, true, like, real life, like, I want people to understand the difference between what a lot of people have going on when it comes to this podcasting thing and then what, like, a real podcast is, right? Mm-hmm. So to me, a real podcast, like, if y'all want to know what a genuinely podcast look like, I mean, subscribe to Tied to the Game. We're definitely, like, a pod. Like, this is a pod. You get what I'm saying? But somebody else, like, that you can go tune into that just show you real, genuine pod, like Joe Budden. It's not an interview show. It's about the pod, like, the podcast. Like, we are personalities to the point where we gonna genuinely build with the crowd, and the people gonna love us for whatever opinion that we have. You get what I'm saying? No matter where you stand. Some people know you. They know the genuine you. They know the genuine you. They know the genuine me. For all you motherfuckers out there doing radio shows, talk shows with these interviews, your views are only selected by your people or your guests that you put on your show. So it's not a podcast. Call it a talk show.
Right.
You are a virtual talk show. It's okay. You get what I'm saying? All you interview shows, y'all interview shows. That's just what it is. You're not a podcast. Podcasters don't interview. What, just because you took the music off your shit? Like, you don't have music? You still put ad placements, all that on your pod. Like, that's why y'all are not a podcast. You get what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all are. You have dating podcasts. I get it. Y'all are only talking about relationships and what goes on over there. But if you're adding on people to get views and you're glorifying the people that you get the view with, if I'm interviewing Boogie as an artist and not her as my little cousin, like, I mean, just putting her on the pod as my little cousin, then this is an interview. Because now I'm asking her only questions about her. The whole podcast is structured to her. It's not structured to us. You see what I'm saying?
It's not structured to L Boogie. No, I'm kidding, guys.
But, yeah. All right. What's up, Key?
Where were we just? What
made us happy? Mm-hmm. I was just going down the rabbit hole of what made me happy. All right, but you said it went to a question that you had. So what was the question that you had?
Yeah. The question that I had was, well, see, we ain't getting to the depth of where I was going with what makes you happy.
Okay, go ahead. Where was we trying to get to?
Okay, so remember when I originally asked, what did you mean by what makes me happy? I meant, like, do you mean friendship-wise, family-wise, da-da-da-da. You meant what makes me happy is me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Some people.
That's you.
Like
sometimes we need to know that.
Just me. Just me
right.
being me and doing the stuff that I do.
Weed makes me happy sometimes. We left that out.
Come on now.
I'm just saying.
Can we not be fucking for real? If we're going to do anything, we have to be fucking for real.
We
makes me happy.
That. Does.
Everybody on this pod, anybody that watched this podcast, I'm pretty sure are smokers.
You know what? Cooking makes me happy too. It does. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The stuff that I do on a day-to-day basis.
See how the hobbies start coming out?
You know, like, it do. That really makes me happy.
I feel like hobbies are something that make you happy. No matter the separation or the perspective of what people think. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, your hobbies kind of make you happy.
They do.
Because you wouldn't do it.
Oh,
like,
no,
this is what, like, people that color.
That's why
everything. You know what I'm saying?
I color pictures. I do crossword puzzles.
Chocolate chip cookies make you happy. That's crazy.
And
fresh baked? Do they got to be fresh baked or can they be store bought?
That's a good question.
I want to know.
Because I work out.
Because I like fresh baked cookies. You know, them bitches.
I do though. I'm not gonna lie. I love me a fresh baked cookie.
Man.
Especially a fresh baked macadamia nut.
Nestle House, or you like the
I do Nestle House.
Or the Pillsbury.
But I like Pillsbury better.
Whoa.
I do. I'm not
the
gonna
yellow
lie.
pack is better.
I mean, I like them both,
Them
but I just like
bitches
Pillsbury
bomb,
better, you know?
bro.
Especially
We
fresh
really
and
having
just
a cookie debate here?
I'm just saying,
you know
it's
what
not
I'm
a
saying?
debate. It's
It
just
break
like
off in your mouth, and it's just so nice
Did
and
you say it breaks off in your mouth?
Oh,
that's crazy.
pause.
just say
That's
it.
not a pause.
It is
You
a
can
pause.
drink a little
That's
milk
lit for you.
with it.
No, it's lit.
breaking
No, it's
off in
lit.
my
That's lit for
mouth.
you. No, it's lit. I
Thank
think
you.
that was crazy, but that's lit for you. Now, any of the homies would have said that would have been totally a pause.
I'm the homie, so pause.
That's crazy. Y'all gotta relax. All right, but come on.
All right, anyway, so
Oh, no, I got a question before we get to that. Because while we talking about social media and all the other stuff, right? We all are on TikTok, right? Mm-hmm. How do y'all feel about these people being NPCs? Non-playable characters. So stupid, right? All right, to me, I know you've seen it. So you ever seen like somebody on TikTok and they be on live when you scrolling and they'll be like,
Oh, popcorn.
Look at the hat. Thank you for the hat. Oh my gosh, look at the hat. Got another hat. Oh my gosh, thank you for the hat.
And they be making bank off that
Popcorn
shit.
so good.
It's so fucking stupid though.
Roses so good.
I want to know.
So good.
Listen, I want to know one.
I have to hold a popcorn.
I want to know
flat
one.
iron, boo.
What weirdo is just really donating to see this person do this?
I mean,
Like you
that's
got
not
that
us
much
to know.
time and money on your hands
That's
that you
not
can just.
for us to know. It's people that got foot fetishes. It's
I was
people
gonna
that do
say,
all
some weird
type of shit
fetishes
in this
out here.
world, bro.
That's crazy.
Some people
No,
like
that's
to
really-
see grown ass adults do this shit.
But why? And then too.
They can do that shit for 8 hours of the day, my nigga.
They know something.
They do not care.
Something.
They do not.
I'm not
care.
knocking the hustle. Listen, I don't want to knock the hustle.
Roses smell so good.
No, listen, I'm not knocking the hustle.
They
But
don't
what
gotta
I'm
beat
saying
they
is,
meat.
think about it. All is like, damn, you gonna really go? Like, you're really just gonna portray an AI? Like, what the fuck?
People post their feet and get paid for posting their feet.
Just
So
saying.
it's just like, fuck it. We just out here doing whatever it takes to get paid.
That's how a lot of people
It's just
look
get
at
paid.
it. It's
Get money.
Me paid.
I mean,
Get money.
I
Get
feel
paid.
like it's a lot of.
It's get me paid.
Do you get
That's
the
how a
chance
lot
to
of
come
people-
back? Like when a nigga see you, they be like, "Hey, do it in real life. I have $20. Can you? Hey, thank you for the $20.
Look, now she dancing like she.
Here go another one. Hey,
look,
thank
look,
you for the
she's
$20.
buffering like this,
You feel me?
like this. What do
You don't get to like. You got to understand. We just talked about social media. We just said you got to. It's two different personalities. So you got to understand anything that you do. Think about anybody that do anything on social media. Once you get known for that, people want to see you do that in real life. All right, let's talk about dog that used to do the Peter, Piper, the white boy Dan. Dan's the man. He used to do the Tootsie Roll shit. Then he used to do the hop. Like we ain't hip. Damn, y'all know about Dan? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, maybe I'm.
Hey,
Go
why we
look
never
up,
bring
dog.
up Lil Tay?
Who was Lil Tay?
We never bring up Lil Tay.
Cause that you talking about the fake death, live
Yes,
alive,
we
I'm
gonna
back
have to
alive.
add that.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about it.
What
That's
the
crazy.
fuck? That would have been good on.
You gotta know about Dan. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta know about Dan's the man with the plan. No, y'all. That's crazy.
Hey
Hurt my
nah,
feelings,
hey nah.
I'm gonna show y'all Dan videos, bro. My nigga Dan.
Don't even
Dan
worry about it. I'm gonna look myself.
But go ahead. All right, I got another dumbass situation. How y'all feel about Plies hyping up Britney Spears on social media, bro?
Paul's just ignorant anyway. He's fucking
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was
ignorant.
funny though.
I have to see,
that shit was hilarious. I sent it to you. See, this is what I'm saying. See how niggas don't be in there.
You gotta look in the group.
No, she just gotta look on her Instagram and stop trying to, go through her DMs. She got like 37 million of them. So you gotta just remember that your cousin usually DM you in the process sometimes. Yeah, I'm the YHP guy.
You sent no.
No, I'm just the YHP guy.
Hey, no, you sent me
I sent you Brittany.
Drake.
We'll talk about Drake too.
But
Don't
Brittany-
don't spoil it.
Listen.
But Brittany is in the group chat.
Oh, I think Brittany is in the group chat.
Hey, nah. Hey,
She in the
nah,
group chat.
hey,
You
nah.
ain't even check the group chat.
It's not making.
But he basically trying to tell me.
All right, but how do y'all feel about it? No, I'm saying how y'all feel. Nigga, you just don't make me do that. Don't make me do
just
that.
saying.
Don't make me turn into the gun out here.
Do all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care. None of that. Don't care.
All right, but how y'all feel about, bro? Listen, like how you feel about it?
I mean, he's just the stuff that Plows does is just amusing. Like he a funny ass nigga. He always doing some ignorant shit. That's just
That
like
nigga was sitting in
Boosie.
the car like, I see you, baby. Hey, Brittany is out of control, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Another fact, I indeed don't have that in the group either.
Where the fuck is it at?
I'm just.
Cause I sent it to you. All right, but we gonna move on. No, don't even worry about it. Look, all right, you got 2 doors, right? 2 doors. Behind door number 1 is a red and a green door, right? Behind the red door, an instant $20 million. Instant. Tax free. You getting 20 M's right now.
Give me that 20 M's.
Hold on. See,
I
that's
know.
crazy.
Go ahead.
Behind the green door, you get to go back in time and fix every problem you ever had in life.
Give me that 20 M's and stop fucking playing. I'm walking through the door. Give me the 20 M's. Y'all know what I'm here for. The 20 M's. The 20 M's.
I'ma
For
tell
100,
you this.
Alex.
She said
Every
the 20
mistake
M's.
that I've made in life, it made me who I am today, and I'm grateful for who I
Shay
am
is taking
today.
the 20 M's too.
So and it's only
Taking the
because
red.
this
Door
is
red.
No, listen. The only reason I'm taking the 20 is because that's the only other option you gave me outside of fixing my past mistakes. I don't feel like anything that I did that was a mistake was something that I need to fix because, like I said, I grew from it. I learned from it. I became a better me because of it. So if I was to go back and just fix all of that stuff, I might not learn certain
But if you're fixing the mistake.
If you're listen though, when you go through stuff, you learn lessons. If you just go back and fix it, you may not learn that lesson.
But you learned it. You going back to fix it. You wouldn't know the problem if you didn't go back to fix it. I'm just only being the green door advocate. Just chill out. I gotta give some negative pushback to the red door.
But
Y'all
I'm
just trying to take the money and run.
I am. Why the fuck do we have to? Why? It's not a gold digger. It's just like, bro.
Me two doors.
Listen, this is why we can't. This is why we can't go back to yesterday now. If we could go back to yesterday now and fix our fucking problems, we would. But we can't. So guess what we got to do?
But you get the opportunity.
Move the
fuck on. You
can
go through this door and they can fix it.
Though. Why do I have to want that
opportunity?
Either way, do I have to want that?
All right, I'm gonna give you a perspective of why you may want to go back.
I don't want to.
Listen, that's cool.
No. Before you say this, I'm gonna tell you why I don't want to go back to fix. I just don't want to go back to fix problems because it's like, okay, you said I still learned the lessons, right? Even if I go back and fix the problems, right?
You still gonna feel that same hurt, still
so I'm
same
still
pain.
Gonna have those same lessons.
Are you still feel the same hurt if you fix the problem?
Why would I not?
Whoa, it's inevitable. The problem
if
is
you
inevitable.
listen, the problem can be fixed, but just because something
every
gets
problem
fixed
doesn't need
mean
to be fixed.
So you still built from it. You still learn from it. You just fix the problem.
No, thank you.
Because sometimes
because what if I go back and fix it, and what if it ultimately makes something worse?
Who said that you had to? No, listen. Who's
just saying?
I'm just saying.
Just
It could be that. It could be.
The
But listen, what I'm saying is, because I would agree, I'm taking the 20 M's too. But what I went through, if I could go back and fix those problems, I feel like just those simple little things, like it's one tweak that I would make. You know what I'm saying? And I was already grown. Like everything in my childhood, I needed that. Like I needed to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Childhood. As an adult, is one thing I could tweak. If I could go back to that point and just tweak that one thing, it would probably be a different outcome in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like it would change today. You get what I'm saying? But I'm taking the 20 M's too because I agree with y'all. I'm not trying to give pushback on it. I agree with y'all.
I get what you're saying like, but if you gonna hit me with the objectifying whatever the fuck you want to do with that door, and
it's no thought about
it.
It's no thought about it. I'm telling y'all,
I'm gonna fight back.
No doubt about it.
You would you could and you would mess up your future, but do you really mess up your future? Because some people get lost in those.
Give me the 20 million.
Some people get lost on those journeys.
Let me get lost in the 20 million.
I mean, but listen, I'm only gonna be honest. I'm gonna say the 20 million because I want to take the money. Just me personally, I'm gonna take the money because one, I feel like I'm going to personally. Even then, I'm just gonna make what my problems was better because I have situations that I could fix and make to a better situation. And 20 million gonna just make everything go quicker.
Right. So that's
exactly why I need the 20 million.
I would keep it the same way because I learned everything I learned. I became who I am, and if I take that 20 million, I'm gonna take that 20 million, and there's so much I'm gonna do with it to where everything gonna be. I'm gonna act like I don't got it. You get what I'm saying in a sense, but it's gonna be beneficial the way that it's gonna play out. Everything gonna be it's gonna be.
I'm getting the 20 million.
Then do this, then do this, then do this. So yeah.
And I'm getting the 20 million because I am a struggling rap artist. The fuck, and I'm being for real. And I need that 20 million to post up and show niggas. Fuck, I'm here.
All right. So listen, I have a question. Do you feel like? Hold on, let me make sure. Do you feel like being exposed too early is a bad thing?
What, life?
Yes.
There are pros and cons to that.
Wow. Okay, let me explain this. This is called an audio broadcast. So while they're sitting here thinking about their answers, I just want you guys to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to fucking tell a friend. Do the same thing, man. Make sure y'all join in because obviously y'all know.
This is a certified hood classic.
And we only ask those people,
what more do you want from me?
Hey, man, and clearly they didn't, Yeah, so.
It's just.
Give me a hell yeah. I said, give me a hell yeah.
All right, and for my brother, listen, and for my brother from the Coach's View, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys. Listen, when you say what is exposed, that's being young when it comes to drinking, young to being exposed to sex, young being exposed to just partying. In adult life, like being able to be exposed to smoking. Even though you not smoking, niggas smoking around you.
Pros and cons.
Please explain.
And I say this because the pros to it, because some kids gonna look at it and they gonna see how the adults act off the liquor, and that's gonna make them not want to drink the liquor. Then you got the kids that's like, ooh, it look like they having fun, so they gonna want to drink the liquor. So like I said, it's pros and cons, but it depends on the kid. Every kid mentality ain't the same. Every kid don't want to do the same shit. So pros and cons every way. And I'm really trying to figure out how to.
All right, you want to go? You want to go? I can go first. All right, so listen.
He wanted to go.
I mean, no, if you got your answer. All right,
Go ahead.
All right, to me, I feel like no, just me personally. So look, how I feel is, I feel like being exposed too early at a situation is kind of like a bad thing in my opinion, because as a young male, right, we as older males, you hang around like older males, or as a young nigga, you just hanging around like your dad and shit, like, or just men in general, right? You might be with an uncle or a cousin or somebody that's older than you, right? You exposed to women and you're exposed to sex too early, over sexualize you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, now as a young nigga, you thinking about the wrong things. You get what I'm saying? And you've been thinking about this shit at a very young age. You get what I'm saying? So now you thinking wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's how a little nigga from 10 end up at 13 fucking something. You feel me? Because I'm hanging out with niggas that's 16. And they barely doing this, but I done got lucky because I done gained up another 13-year-old and she geeked. You know what I'm saying? She on the same tip because there's girls out here that's doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You hanging out with your auntie, you hear them talking about all that extra shit, whoop, whoop, so you ready to try it and risk it all too. You like, fuck it, let's try it. And then y'all find out, shout out to Boogie for the last episode, you find out that it ain't all this hyped up to be. Y'all both be kind of disappointed, like, damn, we waited all this time to do this. Like, she ain't need, my uncle told me she was gonna throw this motherfucker back.
Bro.
She ain't even move. You feel me? This felt like, it just didn't feel right. Like, I don't know what to think. Nah, you know what I'm saying? But then, being taken to like young niggas that's like 16, 15, 17, being paid, throwing an extra 20, you going to a strip club. You in a strip club, over sexualized. You know what I'm saying? You seeing titties and ass,
100%.
paying money, tricking. You know what I'm saying? You thinking it's the way though. You know what I'm saying? You just too young to really understand. Like, you're not even living your childhood for real, gang.
And past being over sexualized as a kid,
It's a part of
I watch a lot of soft white underbelly, and I don't know if y'all familiar with the YouTube channel, but it's a lot of people that's.
Juan, I feel like you speaking from a this generation situation, and I'm kind of speaking from an all over situation, like everybody. And now when I say you, I'm speaking about you. And our time and age, we wasn't really exposed like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we was exposed because we was in the know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we hung out with the people that was like that.
And I feel like the fast life, that's where I was getting to, like past being over sexualized, like selling drugs, just overall seeing the people that you grow up around or the adults that's around you is a big impact on your life, whether you choose to do the things that they do or you don't. It's a big impact regardless. I know somebody that told me they don't ever want to drink liquor because their parent is an alcoholic.
Because you can see the worst side.
They don't want to date no female that drink liquor because their parent is an alcoholic, you know? So I had to understand that. But for me, if you exposed too young, and I was just telling them before the podcast, like, I don't want to, like, if I had the option, Detroit would be the last, like, place. It's so much.
Right. I don't want to cut you off, but Juan really trying me today, right? All right. In your fucking day and age, growing up, bro, there was no fucking social media gang. We were the beginning of social media, right? So when I say that is, one thing that we learned as young niggas was coding. We learned how to code pictures onto Black Planet and all that. And it was a basic picture. You was just trying to get one picture up. You learn how to copy this and put it on there and copy that and put it on there. You learn how to put the music on there and copy and put it on your page so you make your page look. You learn like we was code like a motherfucker.
But back then we had.
But you wasn't getting. Listen, but what I'm saying is we wasn't looking for titty pictures. We just wanted to see the hoes.
Yeah, and that's
Nowadays on the internet, yes,
all it takes.
Women
is a
are
click.
overset. You feel me? It just jump on Instagram, jump on Twitter, jump on this. It's like you gonna see some titties and some ass. You get what I'm saying? Girls gonna be over shaking that ass. But that's now. This is 2023. I'm talking about nigga. You feel me? I'm not saying just be in that space where you just thinking about it, but I'm just saying like being exposed too early. Even now, like even if you're looking at it now, like raising kids. I have an 11-year-old. My son ain't on Instagram looking at that. Like he ain't on YouTube checking for the girls shaking ass. Like I ain't saying he don't like girls, but he not. That's not his mindset. Like he still got other things that piques his interest. He still play video games. He still think about these other things. He's still a child. He still want to be a kid. And I always preach that to him. Still be a kid. I call him kid. You get what I'm saying? Like kid, chill out. Like don't just still be a kid. Like, don't understand that you got to understand, like, you on a 7 year, like, really and truly, you got 7 years and niggas gonna look at you different. Like,
100%.
you 11, bro. In a few days, niggas gonna look at you totally different in 7 years. In 7 years, gonna come like that. You gonna be like, damn.
Because the 11
I'm
going on
18.
12 hit.
You feel me? Like, I'm 18. Like, you gonna miss it. It's like a gap. It's like a wide. You feel me? Like we was trying to steal porn from our parents. You feel me? You was trying to see some porn. Nowadays, niggas just jump on.
Right.
It's lit.
Hey, first of all, you dry snitching like a motherfucker, my dog. Okay? I'm gonna need you to chill.
Yeah, he telling.
You gotta relax.
I'm gonna take a peek. Y'all get to the next one. Let's go.
You. That's what I'm saying. You gotta relax. Now you wanna come shout names. All right, so let's see. What we gonna go into next, y'all? Oh, you can go ahead into one of yours that you want to.
I guess I only had two.
Yeah, go.
It's Suki Hana forcefully ghetto, and it's Sexy Red. Really what she portray herself to be. And I say, as a fan of both of them, before they got like this social media following or like everybody started knowing them for what they are portraying now, Sexy Red, I feel like is ghetto as fuck. She had a lip gloss line before she came like really popular. I've been following Sexy Red since about 2018. Okay, she had a lip gloss line in 2019, and one of the names was like gonorrhea. One of the lip gloss names was like
Okay, now I gotta go look at this.
pussy squirt.
No, it was. You late.
I
get it. But I thought one of your little rats.
So when she says stuff like my pussy pink, my booty hole brown, it's no. It's like no. This is her. She named her fucking lip gloss gonorrhea.
People bought it.
People fucking bought it. It's sold out, Shay. It's sold out. But when I look at females like Sukiana,
my nigga said I'm not putting gonorrhea.
I'm just saying. So you gonna do pussy squirt?
Okay.
all that shit.
Okay.
I'm saying.
Booty hole brown.
Booty hole brown.
She can keep all that shit.
Pussy pink.
Booty hole brown, but Suki, I think she's forcibly ghetto. I think that's what she want to be. Does she want to be this?
All right.
She want to be this, but
Me personally.
she a country girl.
Okay.
Me personally, right? Suki is really just a freak. And you can see that, right? I feel like she's just open about her like freakiness. Do I disagree with some of the shit that she like go through? Yes. Cause the YK Osiris thing to the next couple things she did after that. All right. Make
That's
sense of
consent
both.
versus not consent, though.
Make sense of what you got going on, sweetie. I'm just saying, like, make sense of it. You can't have it both ways. Sexy Red, I just feel like she just getting clout off the ratchetness right now. So I feel like, what are you gonna have when the winter happen? We talked about this on the Wednesday show.
And that's why Glorilla is getting a lot of backlash or a lot of what you gonna do next, because they put a comparison for her and I think like Ice Spice or somebody, like it was like
they all gonna be gone. And they all got smashes right now. They gonna be able to still
cool,
make music
but
off
Glorilla,
that.
you had to understand, like, besides that, like, what I was, the fuck nigga free, that was fine. But when she drops her first album of music, it was like, okay, hold on. Where we going? You sound like,
Yellow Discharge.
My nigga actually researched this shit. This crazy. I just told you.
thought I was lying,
real.
huh?
Right, yeah. Facts. Told your ass. Told your ass.
Goodness.
Told your
I
ass.
don't want none of that on my lips.
So the fuck out.
Oh my goodness. Y'all is anybody buying that and putting it on it, y'all nasty. Y'all nasty as hell. Talk about
I feel like Erykah Badu opened that door up. She was selling her pussy.
Ooh.
Erykah Badu. She got incense that smell like her coochie.
Shit, now
What she told people.
Her coochie.
So when she took her coochie juice and they put it in the lab?
I don't know what.
Now I
I
gotta
don't know
You should have
what
bought it
it
for
is.
the record. You should have bought it for the record. Just for the record.
How do I know that smell like her coochie?
I'm just saying for the record, just so
I
we
don't
have
know what
proof.
Erykah Badu coochie smell like.
We just have proof.
How?
I mean, if it smells like floral.
What if I get it and it smell like fish?
Shit.
Oh
then.
goodness. Listen.
What was the other name I see you just saw? Yeah, they were nasty.
It do. I agree with you, John. It do.
So you said you feel like what about sexy?
I feel like she won't make it to next summer. I feel like because she don't have a winter hit. You've been talking about how you.
I think Ice Spice will.
I don't
Why
think
does pussy?
I think.
Oh my goodness.
Ice.
What we
She
not
in
gonna
her
do
mood.
is keep questioning what I do.
It's not that.
Like
it's
my
just the fact
journalism
that this-
skills is like at this level.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
Y'all
is the
fit
fact
in
that
the
this
gym.
shit just surpasses me the way that it does. I be so focused on my life that I don't be paying attention to this shit at all.
I
But
understand.
how did this pass me by? Gonorrhea lip gloss and coochie incense.
Gucci.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a combination.
Hey. And
Gonorrhea,
niggas bought
lip
them
gloss,
though.
and
Like
pussy
every time she put them
And
out.
this was February.
No, every
6th,
time. No, listen.
2020.
Every time she drop a like, and it don't matter what it is. Like she could drop whatever. Like it sell out instantly. She got weed.
That's like niggas.
Who?
Erykah Badu.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, it's a
That is
fact.
so funny.
No, it's a fact.
That is hilarious, bro.
No, it's a fact. That's a fact.
Why does she have weed? She has a weed line.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, it's a coochie on the pack.
Oh, wow.
Just keeping it honest. See what it is. Don't fact check me on that one. I'm
Come
not
on
sure.
now. She
I
has
just want to let y'all know
6.2
that
fucking million followers.
my nigga be getting it on out here in America.
This is crazy.
All right, I do got a question though.
But do with cookies. That, but do with cookies.
Yeah, told you. I do have a question. What's the difference between growing up off of love and growing up off survival?
I'll go last.
Love. I don't know why I've been in a
We
fucking
talked
singing
about
mood
this.
lately.
We talked about
I
this.
don't know why I have been
Talked
in a
about this.
singing mood lately. Like, I feel like I could do it. Never mind.
Give me a second. Thank you. We're back.
The difference between growing up off love and survival is love. I'm gonna give it to you like this: love. That's not necessarily 2-parent households. So let's just make that clear for the record. But love is that nurturing, that care, that supportive. That okay, listen, I know times are rough, but I'm not gonna reflect the rough times out on you. This is love. This is I know how survival could be, so I'm not even gonna say that, but love is that nurturing, support, secure feeling that you get from a parent
no matter what, whether it's financial, mentally, spiritually, physically. That's just love. Survival. Boom. I'm going to give it to you like this. You got not necessarily a 2-parent household either. You might have mom, you might have dad, you might have mom and dad. You might not get that, they at your game every time. But they make sure that you got a nice house,
This is survival?
This is survival. They make sure you got a nice place to live. They make sure it may not be that nice. Let's just it might not be that nice.
You don't live in the hood, but you live in the hood.
I mean, you got a place to stay. You're not homeless. Let's just put that for the record.
Okay, there you go.
That's a part of survival. You might not get that attention that you crave, but you had a nice dinner.
Make it stronger.
I'm
gonna make them bigger.
Survival is maybe at 16 you got your first job and you ain't been stopped working since. Maybe at 18 you had to move out from your parents' house because they had other things to do. This is survival. I feel like if you got raised on that love, and this is not for every situation, this is just my definition. If you was raised off love, you have that long time. Okay, I can live with my parents until I'm 25 and I get my shit together.
Look at my nigga love.
And then survival, you might not have that opportunity because you got siblings.
Boy, I taught that nigga how to pod. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga be talking his shit.
But nevertheless, I'll let you.
That nigga be talking his shit when he ain't on the podcast. Hey, laced up juice, man. I don't know why my sticker not on here, but laced up juice, man. I just knocked that down. Listen, if you take out a lot of the juice, like the drink is fire. If she could lay back on the juice, like maybe.
So you want yours stronger. He said it's too spicy. She said hers is strong, and mine is over here giving what he's
let
giving.
me just state mine for the record.
I was just giving out.
Perfect.
Hold on, wait. I was giving out a goddamn commercial for 35 seconds. I was gonna give you an ad, and you just shitting on my shoes.
I'm trying to figure out.
I was trying to promote to my people
Okay, go
out
ahead,
there.
promote.
You feel me? Laced up juice. Make sure y'all get y'all some. You know what I'm saying? $12.99. We out here selling laced up juice. You get what I'm saying? Get you some. This definitely is a great drink. You know what I'm saying? And for all my dark drinkers, if you into that, get y'all some of this laced up juice, man. It comes in dark and light. We definitely, you know what I'm
Because if
saying?
you're a tequila girl or a tequila boy like me,
You know what I'm saying? We can make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? You laced up or you in your tie. You know what I'm saying? You want to tie it up or you want to lace it up. However you want to do it. If you want to get, you know what I'm saying? Laced up is
we
dark.
got the
Tied up
seafood.
is light. Get you one of them. $12.99. We want that cheese.
shop the brand.
We need that chicken. That choyola.
Don't forget
The
that
ciabatta
we got
bread.
the signature.
Oh,
pie
and don't forget
drink.
about the T2 Nation juice. You know what I'm saying? What we
Light
call it?
and dark.
What we call it?
It's T2 Nation.
Oh yeah, T2 Nation juice, T2 Nation punch. Light and dark, you can get that too. You know what I'm saying? Tequila on one side. You can get that dark whiskey or however you want some 17th. We listen, we mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Drinks come how it come. We got the boogie juice, clearly. I don't know.
Tequila.
And I think it's some strawberry mixed in there.
Yeah, this is strawberry from my people that like fruity.
Shay.
I
don't know what is in her shit. She got like liquor and like floatable fruit.
It's
Fucking
puree.
Actually, what he's talking about is puree, the fruit puree. But mine is a Shea Bay mixer. And I have light and dark liquor in here. It also is, it's not fruity, but it's not too strong, but it's going to get you where you want to go, how you want to get there.
Hey, tap in with us, Tied to the Game on Instagram. I will link y'all for the drinks. You know what I'm saying? We will probably give out a promotion code. But listen, if we get to 500, we will send somebody a straight package of everybody's drinks. We do have, what is it? The homie. The homie
I think we should do a raffle.
But we got to get to 500.
Yeah, so let's just.
It's not a raffle. We're just gonna pick a random subscriber. Like we'll all go through the subscriber list and we'll just figure out whoever is the best.
Hey, it's a
subscriber.
nice little app. You can put people names on for a wheel and spin a wheel. I think
We
that'd be
could.
the even thing.
However we want to. We could listen. What we could do is we could just write a bunch of subscribers and we could just spin our own personal wheel and just let it go.
We can do that too.
And whoever pops up, Boom. Or we could do the NBA, circle around a little bit, whatever it is.
Yeah, okay.
But when we hit
that's coming up,
500, you will get we will have a care package. It's called a care package. We're going to just have a little.
T2 Nation care package.
Yeah, just a little 5-pack. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's drink
There's
in their
7
signature.
drinks, so how is it going to be?
I'm saying a
5
7.
packs?
My bad. Seven drinks. You will get all 7 drinks on us. You know what I'm saying? We will send that to you. We will send you with the stamp. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all post us. Tell us that we sent it to you. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get to the point.
You will also get to choose your liquors.
That's she being exclusive. I don't know why she being that. She being
Because
fancy.
I'm the bartender, so I'm gonna make that. I'm
I'm
gonna drop
at
that.
the bar.
I'm gonna drop that in there. So whoever
I
we
don't
do
know
pick,
why.
I'm gonna, get with you exclusively, and we're gonna figure out what liquors you like, and we're gonna make it
Look
with
at
your
that.
liquors.
Look at that. Let's give it some air clap.
I don't have this urge to sing maybe. Take the fucking urge back.
And we're back. Listen, all I want to let y'all know is, let me get to my point of it. So, growing up off love and growing up survival. All right, so growing up off love, to me, what it means is growing up with a perspective of knowing what a family is. Knowing that, yes, maybe and every family doesn't have a perspective of where it's like, I got a mom and a dad here. You know what I'm saying? Some people know how to operate. Like, all right, I understand I got love from him. I got love from her. And my mama, my daddy. You know what I'm saying? But just growing up in a family aspect, like I fuck with my mama's side, I fuck with my daddy's side. Like, we just have love genuinely all the way around. So I don't want to just put it on a 2-parent household. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I don't want to do. But that is genuinely what it come from. You know what I'm saying? People that have see both of their parents and being able to interact with their family and just have love from that perspective. Now, growing up off survival, a parent that look at you like 18 is your limit. You know what I'm saying? At 18, you need to start figuring it out. By 16, I need you actually to have a job so we can start really getting you trained for when you can get out by 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying that's just a mindset.
Creating that structure then.
Just start putting that in your mind
Instead
that you
of-
need to start getting it going immediately and not really looking for the love, like not really giving you love, but just giving you straight structure. It's just all hard logic. Like, you got to take this logic and just deal with the situation. Like,
Yeah.
you got to understand that
It's
we all
building
getting
you
it out
up
the
for
mud.
like, not like in a sense for getting your dreams or for getting your passion, but to be in the world instead of like growing up off love where people like they not necessarily get their hand
We're at
held,
18.
but
Listen, what I'm saying is growing up off love is like at 18, when you graduate high school, half the gymnasium or the stadium, wherever y'all graduating them, is your family. You get what I'm saying? Where you got an auntie that flew in
you
from
said it's that
Vegas.
love. Yeah.
You got an auntie that flew in from
100%,
Vegas.
and they
You
gonna do
got
it for fucking college.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Everything, yeah.
everybody gonna fly in and celebrate you for graduating high school. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna do it for college. I agree. They're gonna do it for college, and they're gonna do whatever you graduate from, wherever you like. They celebrate your successes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's no envy. It's no jealousy. It's no trying to copy. It's just like, man,
Of survival, you
I'm
probably can't get
like,
that. You
my
probably
cousin,
could get 1 or 2 people to get there.
Right. It's like, no, my cousin do a podcast. I'm going to my cousin podcast. I'm going to make sure if I ain't at the podcast on general, I'm in my cousin podcast comments because I want to make sure that my cousin do well. That's love. Like, that's genuinely love. Like, I'm going to be there because I love that person. It's not because I got a mind or I just want to be an asshole. I just want to be in the comments just to talk shit. No, I love that person that's doing something in their own light and they growing, they being positive. They not robbing, stealing, killing, or doing nothing to go to jail. So I want to be able to support that. So if my support count this way, I can support you this way. Like, I may not be able to support you in no other way. I may not be able to donate. I might not be able to give you $1. I might not be able to do nothing. But this is just the love that I give you. I'm here every Wednesday or Sunday, whenever you go live. I want to talk. If you ain't nobody there, I'm gonna be there so you can talk to me. You get what I'm saying? That's how I feel like growing up off love. Growing up survival, it's like, shit, I gotta go meet 30 other people out there to make sure that they can, subscribe. I gotta bring my friends in. You know what I'm saying? And everybody not your friend. So now you got to figure out and weed through the people that you got to, you know what I'm saying, who going to support you, who not going to support you. And they always say, like, strangers support you before your family do. No, when you growing up off survival, you feel that way, that your family don't support you and strangers do. No, if you grow up off love, you going to be like, nigga, my family support me. Nigga, all my cousins in the comment. My 13 people in the comments is all relatives. You in here like, hi, Auntie John, I see you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I see you, baby. What's up? You know what I'm saying? But when you growing up on survival, you like, shit, I appreciate y'all. You know, the homies. There go the homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look at life different, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, I gotta make sure I get it. I gotta make sure I'm on it. I gotta do it. And I know some of the people that grew up off love, and I know some people that grew up off survival. I'm one of them that had to grow up off survival. You know what I'm saying? So survival to me, and I feel like a lot of men grow up off survival. You know what I'm saying? Women, y'all really get to pick the difference. You know what I'm saying? Do you grow up off survival or do you grow up off love? You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. Like, sometimes y'all don't have y'all dads in y'all life, but y'all moms be some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you gonna have that point where y'all bump heads, but at the end of the day, they still teaching you the sauce. They still giving you the drip.
That's
they still
fine.
giving you that
Until
shit.
you yearning for something that you're not supposed to be.
I get it.
Now you sitting here like,
But listen,
I'm buffering.
But no, listen.
The fuck?
I'm only saying that into this perspective. Like, yeah, it's until you start yearning for something that you don't want to talk to her about. You get what I'm saying? But everything else as a woman, you gonna go to your mama. You
Yeah,
know what
my
I'm saying?
goddaddy
Your
had
mama
the sex
taught
talk
you-
with me. Most uncomfortable shit in the world.
Your mama gonna teach you how to cook. Your mama gonna teach you how to wash your clothes. Your mama gonna teach you how to grocery shop. Your mama gonna teach you how to make sure that house
What
clean.
about people that don't have mamas though? And their grandma gotta teach them this shit.
But your grandma really gonna give you the sauce. Grandma gonna give you the shit she didn't give your mama. You feel me? Because your mama was out there and shit just went left. You feel me? At some point your mama went left. So I'm gonna give you some sauce, baby. I'm gonna teach you how to make cornbread from scratch. I'm gonna teach you how to make gravy from scratch. You ain't gotta always hit the grocery store to get gravy. I'm gonna show you how to mix them onions and the little whoop-de-whoop, put
Okay,
in the water.
put
in
a
there
little
with
skillet.
You feel me? And get the, you feel me? I'm gonna teach you how to
My
make them
grandma showed
collard
me that
greens.
shit one more
I'm gonna
time.
show you how to go outside, pick the greens, cut them down, woo, 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 put them in it, and get it with the. You get what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, I'm gonna teach you the sauce. Like, I'm gonna really put you the fellas. Like, I'm gonna just give you all the sauce that's made. It's no man out here that's gonna give another young, besides telling him to go out there and just get some money. Like, men don't give you the sauce. Like, it ain't no sauce to give you as a man. What's the sauce? Like, be a provider. So yeah, all right.
Oh, you don't think it's sauce to be put
Not
on?
no sauce. Listen, it's not no men out here teaching niggas how to. Hold on, wait. Cause you can go next. Listen.
Because you said what you said. You really made me
You know what I'm saying? I
ready.
think it is
No,
some men
listen.
out here
All
trying
right,
to teach
wait,
people how to tie, how to court a woman, how to. Come on now, you think that's played out?
Listen, no, I feel like that's a minority group of people, right?
But
I
you
learned
can't
how
exclude
to.
them.
I'm not excluding them. No,
You
I'm
did
not.
just exclude
I'm
them.
not excluding them. I'm
You
not
said, no,
excluding
listen.
them.
They
They minority. If minority
let's just
over
put-
the majority.
For the record, he said they're a
niggas-
minority.
The niggas ain't out here giving out that type of sauce though. Like, you have more niggas out here giving your son the bag than teaching them how to tie his fucking shoes. You feel me?
Or
You got
tie a
more.
tie.
You feel
Or
me?
fill out a resume.
You feel me? Like, it's niggas out here that don't even know how to be that. You feel me?
Or
It's
to
niggas out here. All right,
properly
so I'm
court a
gonna
woman.
give you some even more sauce. Let me take this to an even deeper stage for all my people out here that has young boys. Right? Your son is eventually gonna be recruited by a man that want to fuck you. Whether that's basketball, football, soccer, hockey, or tennis, he want to have sex with you. So he's gonna take your son to make sure. I don't care what your son. He can look at your son and be like, "Damn, all right, I can do something with him." You feel me? I could teach him the game. Whether your son really give a fuck about the game or not, he not gonna care about his passions. He only gonna care about what he can get out of the situation as long as you around. The day y'all stop fucking around, watch how he push your son to the side and keep it moving. But you just built this bond with this kid, and this kid want to fuck with you now. You feel me? He trusted you. He gave you real game.
That's survival though.
I'm just telling you what it is though. But these are people out here. You can go to any football game right now. Go to a youth football game. Look at all the mamas out there in stretch pantses. You feel me? Look at all the mamas out there in them little bitty ass skirts and trying to get that. Cause what you gotta understand is they just need a nigga to help their young son become a man. Right now, you're coaching football. You're the head coach. I might fuck you cause you might put my son on the field.
Goodness.
Come on, bro.
Come on, they're fucking 7.
And you think nigga give a fuck? I'll take your 7-year-old and tell you a bunch of bullshit and sell you a bunch of lies.
He's still on the bench the rest of the fucking season.
Hey, you hear me? And be like, baby, we couldn't get him in the game today. Or I'll put him in the game at a point where you'll get excited. You feel me? And I know we already up 35-0. We up 35-0. My young niggas came in, got it done. So by the second quarter, your son been playing.
Let them rest.
They coming out. I'm putting the bums in here. You feel me? I watched it, bro. I've been on the sideline with niggas that do it. Listen, I can get slandered for it in real life, but I'm just telling y'all the truth. I know niggas that do it, and I'm telling you, if any mom out there, listen, if a nigga really give a fuck about your kid and he want to make sure your son play real sports is his thing. If he's the coach,
Reese was raised right.
he gonna make sure that kid get to practice. He gonna make sure that kid is the focus. It's not you, it's the focus. You feel me? I know niggas out here that only focus on the mom. How thick are you? That's how much your son gonna get playing time. Can I hit that? Oh yeah, you're really gonna get playing time. But dog at safety, where he get no action. See what I'm saying? I told from the coach's view. That's it. Check us out on Tuesday, 8:30. I swear to God, we'll tell you the truth.
Amen. Say man next time.
Hey, listen, man. Hey,
Y'all on some bullshit.
hey,
tonight.
folks. Chicken, I made him green beans, rice, gravy. Hey, whoa. My great granddad.
I said it. You heard me. I said Reese was raised right. Did you
She
hear
was.
that?
Listen,
Okay.
with that game, that is very much so game. He right, but I can't mix business with pleasure. See what I'm saying? Because listen, I and John, I agree with you, gang. You can't, and that's why as a coach, when you go on listen, when you a coach and you go on the field with the impressions that you gonna have a kid out there, bro, I want to make the kid better, bro. Like, I don't care about your mama. Like, I actually want her to leave because now you don't get a chance to cry to her. You are more willing. All right, tell me if I'm tripping. You ever been around your nephew or your niece and they act different around their parents, and then when they with you, they don't act the same? Like, it's like
Of course.
you got
That's
little
how kids
cousins,
are.
you got. You feel me? It's like a change in behavior, right?
Yeah.
Because now you don't have that safety net of throwing a fit, and they gonna run to your aid. You get what I'm saying? You know how I'm rocking. So if you went with me, you like shit. I'm just act accordingly because I know how dog rocking. I know how Shay rocking. I know how Boogie rocking. She not gonna have that shit. She ain't trying to hear all this crying. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit. It ain't going down that way. You feel me?
Especially if you with
But
TT
one thing
Bug
about
on
it,
that fucking
but one thing about it though, TT Bug gonna make sure I'm good though. Anything I ask her for, she gonna make sure I get it because this is like I only got a couple hours with her, so she gonna buy me whatever. You feel me? Like that's just how it is. That's my cousin. Like my cousin gonna take me, nigga. We about to go buy all the shit in the stove, whatever. She gonna spend a dub in this bitch. You feel me? Yeah, it costs a dub on the go to, but shit, she gonna spend that bitch with no problem. Make sure I got every snack I want, and then she gonna drop me off. You feel me? Once I'm dropped off, it's over with. Like, hey. But you got it. You good? All right, we out.
But see, right there, what you just said, that goes back to those kids that are raised off love. And honestly, you can be raised off both. You can be raised off love and survival. You can have a parent that's a loving parent, but you can have a parent that's giving you survival mode.
I agree.
It's possible. I've seen it.
All right, so I won't disagree with that. Like, I won't disagree with that some parents click. But also, with love and that survival, like, they teaching you love and survival, like, they're going to lead with love. So when they give you the survival tactic, right, like, they're going to still kind of shadow you.
Not if you have, listen, not if you have two separate people doing it.
So you saying
get what
like,
I'm saying? Like, say
one-
the daddy
one-
is survival, but the mama is love. You get what I'm saying? So
You're going to cling to who you cling to, though.
you gonna cling to mama, but at the end of the day, daddy's still over there.
What are you, a
doing
boy
what
or a
daddy
girl?
do.
It
You
don't
gonna say
matter.
you're a boy.
Then after a certain age, you're gonna cling to your dad. Because his logic is gonna start clicking in. His logic, I'm telling you what it is. If your dad is built off survival, you're gonna grow up off survival because his logic is gonna start making some type of sense after a certain age. Like
Maybe he gotta turn 40 or something.
I'm gonna say no, it's the kid that turns to a certain age where he started building a different structure. So
Maybe the kid has to turn 40 or something.
no,
Is what I'm saying.
no, he
because
could be 10.
from the. Why the fuck he always missing what I be saying?
All right, go ahead.
And then I have to go around in the circle. I don't even want to no more.
No, go ahead.
Don't even matter.
No, I do, man.
It don't.
It do. It do.
Because no.
All
it
right, so
don't.
get it off. What you saying?
don't.
No.
It don't. It don't matter.
So are we gonna go there?
But okay, so listen, that don't matter. We gonna get on what I think growing up on survival and growing up on love is, because it's real quick. I've said it before, so I'm just gonna say it summarized. Growing up off love is where basically you don't have wants. All your needs is met. You know what I'm saying? All your wants is met. And it's crazy because people think monetary when you say your wants and your needs, but that's not what I mean. I mean like the things that are being instilled in you, the love that's being given to you, the fact that they are instilling that you have this type of worth, so you are becoming you're becoming knowing of things at an earlier age than a lot of people that you gonna end up rocking with. So it's like sometimes you're not gonna agree with a lot of stuff that people say, but that's because
Are you saying that's off love?
yeah, this is off love. So when you get to them people, like the people you meet who off survival, y'all might not click, but you might be open to understanding things with relationships.
Okay.
But with survival is y'all probably got your needs, but y'all don't have your wants.
Yeah.
Survival is you might be 14, 15, and you gotta work to help pay shit.
Or that DT in your name.
You get what I'm saying? Anything. I mean, I can't sit here and name all of the scenarios, but that's a slight example. So it's just like survival. It's not that you're not getting love in your survival phase, but when you only getting them needs and you still wanting them wants, and now you got to find ways to get the stuff that you want on your own, you're getting in the survival mode.
100%.
So it changes your whole perspective and your view on life because things aren't being done for you. You're doing them yourself.
And to go off what you're saying, I had a friend and throughout middle school up until high school, and she was my best friend. And needless to say, I feel personally, and if you ask any of my other siblings, we probably have a different answer. I grew up off love and survival. Mm-hmm. And at the time of my life when I was in high school, I was kind of in my love stage, but rejecting it because I had been in survival so long. And
didn't know how to take love.
I didn't know how to take love. Like, I would bash my parents for things that they did, even though they were trying the fucking best that they could. like, I mean, but it's like, what the fuck took y'all niggas so long? But nevertheless, we stopped being friends because the substantial amount of support, love, physically, emotionally, financially, and where you just made the point, they might have that disconnect. That's exactly what happened. Because whereas I'm 17 years old, I have to work for things. You're my fucking friend. I've been friends with you since the 6th grade. But you're my friend. And at 17, when I began working, and then you didn't have to work, or you didn't understand, like, okay, listen, my mama don't pay for my hair and my nails no more. So, you feel me? My mama don't do this for me no more. So, whereas you can have the latest fucking hair, you can have your hair in the cutest style, the latest shoes, bro, I gotta grind this shit out. I might have to wait until next season. You feel me? I have to get the shoes that you got on, man. I have to wait until next season because I'm working. And my little money that I'm making at this fucking age is not anything but to get my hair done and one pair of a shirt and some shoes. Like, come on now. And it's not the shoes that I really want, but some shoes that, so that's like the difference between love and survival. But I wouldn't say I rekindled this friendship because it ended for a reason, but I came around to her perspective once I learned that I wasn't always being given or dished out survival mode. Like, it was times that my parents were genuinely trying to fucking love me, and just because I was a teenager and rebelling them, I didn't receive it. So, and they were trying to support me. Like, I see my fucking parents support my sisters. I be thinking like, fuck, like, you missed the train, Boogie. You missed the fucking train. Them niggas is riding going broke for niggas. Like, going broke, but you missed the train. Nevertheless, I did that, and we stopped being friends, but I came around to her perspective of, you didn't have to do this, You didn't have to, where you grew up in a house that's already paid for. You don't have to move. You don't have to worry about bills. Your parents have nice jobs. They live in the same household together, and guess what? They got 5 cars. And once you get your driver's license, one of them is waiting for you. Like, where I bought my first car, I bought my second car, I bought my third car, and now I'm on my 4th. I bought all of them. She probably never had to buy her own car. When we were in high school, guess what? Credit cards.
I didn't fucking learn about financial literacy until I was 20 years old.
That's good. A lot of people don't learn until they 30, 40 years old.
Still then. What they grew up off of, love or survival?
They grew up on survival. I'm going to say like this. All right, before we move forward, I feel like I had two parents and we started off survival. I got
both?
Yeah. I got raised by a mom who really understood the grind. Like, you got to grind. But she tried to give the love as much as she could. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, you don't really got to if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm surviving. You know what I'm saying? So you got to eventually figure it out. And like I said, every man is groomed off survival. So, shit, I got a daddy that's like, nigga, you need to get a job at 13. I was working a summer job. And it's like, nigga, I play ball. Like, you should be able to support me playing ball. Like, nigga, I'm 13. Like, I should be able to get some new J's.
What the fuck you mean? I got a summer job.
I should be able to get this shit I'm playing.
My nigga.
And it was like, well, come work for me for a couple of days and you can get this shit. So it was like, damn. So I grew up off that. Then it was like, once you get to a certain age, you kind of like, all right, well, I'm getting finessed. I'm getting finessed, nigga, because I'm up here all day and I'm making this. You know what I'm saying? Where I could have been in the hood and I could have did some weak shit, you feel me? Fucked around and made that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have did some other shit and I probably could have made this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like I said, like, I just growing up off survival. Like, survival is just like, hey, everything happened. Like, and sometimes you can feel like it's survival, but it's like love, but it's like semi-survival. Like, well, I'm gonna say it's semi-love, but it's more survival because you really getting a little love in the process, but also you growing up with everybody that's hanging around survival. Like, I got homeboys that grew up off love. They got everything they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And here it come, nigga. I'm dropping. You feel me? But my drops is heavier. You get what I'm saying? Like, and y'all getting everything y'all want. Like, it's like, damn, that's how you feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I definitely think that growing up off survival could be make or break for a person, though. It could be make or break. You could either be made into the person you want to be, or you could be broken into the person that you fucking never expected.
It can make you a boss or it can make you bitter.
Like, that's 100%.
I agree. All right, so look, because I just want to know how y'all feel. That picture I sent y'all of Drake.
What's going on? Is he going through a midlife crisis?
Drake!
Midlife crisis?
What the fuck is the fucking style?
Is he like 38?
I mean, like, come
30?
on now.
Maybe it's
6?
early. I don't
Siri.
You can have that
Hey,
bad.
Siri.
You can have a bad midlife
How old
crisis.
is Drake?
You can have a bad midlife crisis already?
Drake is 36 years old.
Why
Right.
the fuck at 36 do you have your hair that way? Okay.
Why do you got ponytails?
Okay.
Why do you paint your fingernails?
Why do you do the
What
things
is
you
going
do?
on, man? Like, I just want to know. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas be trying to be expressive. I guess whatever.
Guess
it is.
what? He's
I feel like
expressive
it's time.
certified lover
Listen,
boy.
I feel like it's time for you and Yachty to break up y'all friendship. Because Yachty got you looking real weird out here, gang.
Okay.
It might be time for you and Yachty not to be friends no more. Like, you don't usually stay around being friends with a lot of niggas for a real long time. You kind of go in, steal their style a little bit. And the big whatever the boot you be wearing lately, you stupid. I hate the FUBU shirt that you had on. I hate that you had
Champagne
pink.
Poppy's page in a while.
I hate that you had the little pink little things in your head. You just looked stupid. I hate that you had ID Don in the closet unbraiding his hair. Like, I hated
Bro, why do you fucking have your son in the closet unbraiding his hair on your fucking Instagram with the caption of just because you put my guy in a tuxedo?
Listen, even if you unbraid your son hair, right? As a dad, if you taking down your son hair, whatever, and you just trying to help him get his hair down, right? Like,
This is what he wanted. This is the inspo.
what was the perspective?
Wait, so he didn't like the style?
No. This is what he posted, and this is what his inspo was.
That's Iverson mama braiding his hair in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
She was braiding his hair in the middle of the game. All right, so look, what I'm saying is, I just want to know what was the motive? Who was the photographer? Like, which one of the people just was deciding, like, hey Drake, this would be a cool picture of you in your closet taking down
His
his hair?
publicist, what the fuck?
You haven't posted your son. You were hiding your son from the world, so post them.
No, he was hiding his son from the. He was hiding his son from the world, not the world from his son.
Wait. He was hiding the
He was
world.
hiding
Yeah.
he was hiding his son
so
from
now
the
he's
world, not the
publishing
world
his
from the
fucking
son. You know what I'm saying?
The same reason at the end of that
much.
thread. The same reason at the end of that thread, he posted his mom with the fucking
I don't understand.
a watch. What is this? A Rolex?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It threw me off, man.
He bought his mom a purple and green Rolex.
I need him to go relax. All right, so look, let's get to why we really here, right? Let's talk about it. We have finally seen it happen. Dog has turned into the official female of the world. Keke Palmer, boyfriend, is officially going to file for child support. Little child support, little alimony. You don't get no alimony. He ain't married.
Not married.
You get a little child support. He want the crib.
Okay.
I seen a lot of women. Only
You
reason
seen
I
what
want to talk
happened
about
with
this
Johnny
because I
Depp
seen a lot of women bashing him for doing this. If this is alleged, I just felt like it happened, but this is alleged, right? We're not sure. We don't have the facts, but I seen a
Allegedly.
lot of women really jumping on this topic. So I just wanted to know how y'all felt, right? So allegedly, Keke Palmer baby daddy filed for child support, and he want the house and a little cheese on the side, right?
Is his name on the house?
I seen a lot of, I don't know, but he definitely needs somewhere to stay if he
Do
gonna
he
have a
pay the
kid.
bills? And if you don't have somewhere to stay with your name
File for
already
assistance.
on it, then you need to be just
You know how this go.
something
You know how this
going
go. You know how this go. So listen,
like that.
all right, I'm saying this. See what I'm saying? She sound like one of them, right? But what I didn't like about, hold on, this is what I'm saying. Listen, what I didn't like was all the women that kind of had negative commentation about what Dog was doing, when it's so many women out here in the world that do the exact same thing and we don't have a problem with it at all. Right? Like, no woman has a problem with a woman filing for child support after her baby daddy stopped fucking with her or whatever it is and he move on. Y'all cheered on. Bro, listen, we could talk about so we do need to go into the facts of every woman that has done something crazy.
I mean, you're
Look at the okay.
But see, listen.
All I'm saying is,
what gets me
Future
with
been in
these
child support.
conversations.
Listen, Future been in child support court
He's a
for a very.
dickhead.
He's a what?
He a dickhead.
I'm just saying he been in child support court a
Not too
lot.
much on Future. I'm his number one fan.
Listen,
Okay, I
all I'm
think
saying
he just
is,
antagonizes
listen,
them
all I'm
very
saying
much.
is, my
You know
guy
what I'm
been in
saying? So
Future.
they
Listen,
go for the money.
Like, this is the gayest shit I've seen today.
listen.
Oh,
Like, words.
I don't know what we got going on, but listen.
all right then.
What was I saying? All right, basically, listen. It's men out here that we know that pay enormous amount of money when it comes to child support. So you the bigger celebrity. We always know when you deal with a little slut, you know what I'm saying? Unknown. What happens when you lose your stardom? Yes, no, maybe so. This is the risk you take when you deal with an unknown, right? So now we don't. Now
Honestly,
we don't have nothing
I
to say.
feel like
This is why I see the bias and
allegedly-
everything. This is where the bias come in.
Allegedly-
You said fucking with an unknown, right?
Unknown man get charged. Okay, so listen. All I'm saying is, unknown girl gets. Who is your favorite rapper? Who's your
I
favorite
don't
rapper?
have a favorite rapper. I
All right.
don't have.
Who's your favorite rapper?
I just told you.
All right. Future get pregnant. He get a random girl pregnant, right? He got Sierra pregnant. She even tried to come for some real cheese. But listen, he get a random girl pregnant, right? Boom. Right? What's the first thing she gonna do if they break up?
More than likely, she's gonna go for child support.
All right. And how much is her child support gonna be?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't get.
What's
child
the
support.
max that you feel like? Just
I
throw me a
don't know.
number out there. Just ballpark a number.
50K.
In order to give you a
month.
max, in order to give you a max, I would have to know how they disperse child support.
50K a month.
I don't know.
All right. She gave me 50,000, right? Do you think Keke
even
Palmer,
know
baby
what he's
daddy,
worth.
deserve 50,000 a month?
No.
Why? Why does the girl that
Okay,
does
listen.
Future baby mama
Okay,
deserve
listen,
50K?
listen,
But Keke Palmer baby daddy don't deserve 50K.
I honestly
I'm
feel
just
like
asking this
Never
question.
said either one of them deserve 50K a month. What are you doing with 50K a month for one child?
All I'm saying is, okay, so what's reasonable?
Okay, so I have an opinion real quick.
Because they always say it's the quality of life. They always tell the father that you have to keep the quality of life.
Okay, listen, I do want to say when females like file for an enormous amount and you see it on the blogs or the shade room or whatever, 50K, 75K a month, I feel like that's fucking absurd. Whether it's male or female, I feel like it's absurd. It doesn't take 75K a month to take care of a fucking child. Not with inflation, not with nannies, not with even
That's
y'all
the
cost
Birkins.
of living.
They need them Birkins.
What,
Okay.
you need a
They need
Birkin.
some lipo.
If you need a
It ain't his
Birkin, how about you go
responsibility.
Birk your ass
It's
and
not
go
his
work?
responsibility.
That's not his responsibility.
It's not his responsibility. His responsibilities.
His responsibilities.
His responsibilities.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. In the English dictionary, it don't say responsibilities. This is an audio broadcast. 140, episode 140. She said responsibilities. That's
No, I didn't say
Get all the way to
us.
episode 140.
I said responsibilities.
My bad.
With not an A in front of it.
Responsibilities. That makes it even worse. But responsibilities.
But no, like for real, outrageous
He's been
amount.
an
I just
asshole
feel like
today.
that's too much.
Yes.
I mean, if the kid is in a one
If
of
you
those
allegedly filed for
schools-
child support, though, I mean, fuck it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Real husband of Hollywood, but you're not even a husband. Fuck it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Bitches do it. So what? You get
And
you.
that's the
you
argument
getting your
that I
back
have,
in.
right?
You
I
getting your
agree.
back in. Fuck it.
There you go.
Fuck it.
I agree with Boogie because that's not fair, right? He is
I don't
trying
feel like
to succeed
either
in his
one of
life.
them,
Listen, if you about to,
male or female.
who was
is what I'm
Ari
saying.
before? Who was Ari?
Before who?
Who the fuck did she date? G Herbo.
Herbo.
Who knew Ari? No one. Who knew Jada fucking Waiter?
Whoa, wait. Nah, put your seatbelt on.
Hey, nah.
Little baby.
We started off as
That-
close friends. Hey,
Alright.
sometimes you turn into my baby mama. Like the fuck?
I just don't.
Come on now.
See, I don't like that, Reese. I don't like that negativity. Because if this was a woman we was talking about, you was already so
Like, no,
hair.
for real,
How the
that-
fuck she get the hair? Nah, we ain't gonna do this. See what I'm saying? We don't get the credit. We don't get the
Come on,
credit
how
to
she
the
get
men.
there?
We
How the
not-
fuck she keep getting BBLs? And all she is an Instagram model.
Oh Jesus.
How? Fashion Nova
Alright,
just
alright.
endorsed her.
But watch out on relax on Jada.
Hey,
your
nah.
seatbelt- put
Come
your
on.
seatbelt on when it comes to
That's a
Jada.
fact. You gonna be mad? You knew Jada Waiter
Wait
I don't
though.
know her.
before Lil Baby. I mean, you heard of her though. Before Lil Baby.
No.
You heard of fucking Jada Waiter before Little Baby?
All right, I like Lil Baby. Like, I kind of was on dog before. Yeah.
So the question again is, you heard of Jada Waiter before?
You know, some niggas.
Little Baby.
post
Right, he
some
didn't.
shit. All right, I'm gonna let y'all.
Okay, so I'm asking you, was it Little Baby that posted Jada Waiter? Or was it so? Again, the question is,
But she was. You didn't know.
before.
Nobody knew who she was at that
I
time.
mean, at that time, you're still a regular bitch before you become someone's baby mother.
I'm not.
That's a
knocking that.
multi-million-dollar
You
artist.
still didn't know who she was before.
At this point,
I feel the jealousy is getting real
not-
high in the room right now.
no.
I'm just saying, you didn't know the same way it was said.
The
that
same way
Ari
we didn't
wasn't
know.
known before
Vendor
Jesus.
The
Right.
same way we
Right,
didn't know
right,
Kiki
right.
Palmer Boo
Same way,
or her
right.
boyfriend.
What do
We
he
didn't
do?
know
Can
Jada Waiter
somebody
and G
tell me what he
Herbo.
do? No, don't nobody know. Let me look it up like I do everything else, huh?
Hey Siri, what does Kiki
I don't even
Palmer's
know the
boyfriend
man's
do
name.
for a living?
He an actor.
In
Is
what
he?
movie?
Here's what I found from audiocugert.com. If you are curious to know more about Keeks Bo, Darius is a show host at Blev Podcast Network and a production supervisor at Inspire Fitness US. He also has a celebrity brother.
He got a celebrity brother.
Hey, he got Kiki Palmer draws. He beat them guts up. He beat the Aquila and the B out of that
Did you hear Tusi
He beat
when
the
he
Aquila
said
and the B out that
he like the
motherfucker.
regular females. He don't like the industry bitches.
Who
ass.
said
And he
that?
found out that he had an interesting bitch.
Oh, Tusi?
Yeah.
I don't even like
Oh,
Tusi. I
Tusi.
think he's sus. So
I like that one song he got. Singing your favorite song.
I hate that fucking song.
I like that song. It's like a little chant. Listen, I'm only gonna tell you why I like that song,
I
right?
just want to know where the words was.
That's-
Where the fuck was
I'm
the
on the
words?
stage right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, your
I'm on this
favorite
stage
song.
right now.
He just a skinny
Singing
fucking
your
Broadway.
favorite
Why is all your
song.
songs so dedicated to love?
Hey, listen.
nigga?
All I'm saying is,
You
listen.
ain't never said fuck a bitch.
Listen,
You ain't
listen.
never said nothing.
That
all
nigga-
you is just
That nigga was standing
Yeah.
on stage. I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen this happen. Like as a young nigga though, like it could have been just a super crowd, but the show was sold out, right?
Okay.
And I'm scrolling on Instagram, show sold out, bro. Nigga ain't had to
Juicy.
rap one fucking word,
That's
bro.
fine. Go to Broadway.
Everybody knew every word to that song,
Everybody
bro.
love them some Tusi.
I'm not knocking that. Listen,
They do.
I
can
don't like
imagine.
his first song. That
What
first
first
song he
song?
got, the
That
first song he
love
came
cycle.
out. Whatever the fuck that first shit he came out with, that
With Summer
book, that
Walker?
was whack. All that shit he came out at the beginning, this a decent song. And listen, I'm gonna say it was more so processed into hearing it on the radio so much that you just start liking something.
You can't tell me you're on the stage right now singing my fucking favorite song.
Why?
That shit corny as hell.
See, you
Get the
got
fuck
okay.
out my
so listen,
face.
all I'm saying is think
I'm
about
on
this.
the stage
If
right
your
now
girl- listen,
singing my favorite song in front of every fucking body.
That's expressing your love to that person.
I don't know. I
So
don't
what if
fucking-
listen? What
I
if
don't
your
like
favorite
Tusi.
song? But see, that's because
I
you
don't
don't like
like
them.
Tusi.
All right, so look,
You
what
have
if?
a
All right,
personal
hold on, wait. What I'm saying is, who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite male artist?
Like I got a crush on too.
I feel like it's Drake.
Fuck no. Come on now. You gotta know me better. You gotta know me better. I'm a Chris Brown type of girl.
The Future toxic ass.
I don't have a
All
crush
right.
on Future.
All
I
right,
don't have a crush on Future. though.
So listen.
I'm just a fan of his
I
music.
feel like you like the song because Future on it. Future on there. I'm
song?
standing. He on the damn toxic. On the damn
Is he?
favorite song. He did the remix.
Oh.
He said, "I'm standing on stage right now."
I said I didn't like the song, but I'm probably.
Singing a toxic song.
Ooh, I might like that. See?
I'm so serious.
I might
It's a
like
fact.
that.
It's a fact. I swear to God, we can't play it on the pod because they gon' ban me. But listen, what I'm saying, when we get off the pod, I'll play the song for y'all. But listen,
Playing
that's a
that
fact.
I like
That's
that
a fact.
version.
No, that's a
I heard
fact.
it with him and
It's a fact.
what's his name?
Tusi?
Khaled.
I don't know.
Khaled.
Not
I don't.
Khaled.
I don't know.
That's DJ Khaled. Not him.
Khaled.
What is that boy that sang with the little things in his head? Never fucking mind.
What the things in his head?
Never mind. I can't think his name.
Start.
right now.
That's why you got to watch the Wednesday show because we give out a lot of music. So if you know,
On Wednesday I be working.
turn it on your TV. You got a
probably-
little flat screen in your little studio.
In the studio.
Your little hair salon. You got a little flat screen. You ain't got to comment. You can watch. Get you some music knowledge. Shout out to my nigga Flo Easy. Flo, where you at? Hey, gang.
Starting this shit.
Man, he ain't show up. But hey, listen. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all like, share. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tie your shoes, lace them up. Do all the extra shit, man, because y'all know.
This is a certified hood classic.
And all we ask those people out there is,
What more do you want from me?
hey, listen. Spotify is what y'all want from us. So we drop Spotify episodes, man. We at 138 right now. 139 and 140 will be out soon. I'm going to say Tuesday at the latest when I get ready to do From the Coach's View, which will be on Spotify very soon. Y'all have to give us a second. It's kind of like, got to put out the episode first. Then we got to get the episode. It's a process. But I just need y'all to, support us, man. It's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all support our Spotify, bro. We drop our Wednesday and our Sunday episodes every Tuesday, 8 a.m. They will be up and going, ready to go by Tuesday, 8 a.m. So if y'all got somebody, see, while you in there combing them little nappy head girl head, you could play our podcast on the Spotify. Hey, girl, listen to this podcast because I felt like I was talking my shit.
Clients, because if I got some kids, I'm turning something on that they gonna watch.
All right, them kids. Anything over 18 need to hear this. Anything over 18 need to hear this. Even them 16-year-olds, they need to hear this content. That's why they ain't gonna be out there like
growing up off survival.
they ain't gonna be in there singing that toxic shit. They ain't gonna be in high school. I'm telling you, because these little 18-year-old girls out here fighting like slaves. They be fighting. I know some security guards that be telling me that they be scrapping. Shout out to Oak Park High School because I ain't see nothing but girl fights in there. It was like girl fight. It was like prison in there for girls.
Hey, I used to walk past school, like
I'm
fights in
telling
school,
you.
and be
Prison
like,
for
hold it.
girls. It was like
That's
prison for
crazy.
girls, bro. I
Man.
promise you.
If you went to Oak Park High School, you fucking know.
I promise you.
I don't
Like, prison
recommend
for
that.
girls.
They just want
Hey, but it's crazy that they upgraded that school like that. Like, how the fuck y'all get new bleachers and new everything in that bitch after we graduate? I said.
See,
shit look
listen,
like High
all I
School
want to say
Musical.
is be lucky that you can go back to your high school. My high school is closed.
Mine too.
It don't even hit the same. Like high school don't even hit the same. I thought at least like 9 to 10. Like I used to when I was in high school, I used to see the people come back. You know what I'm saying? Been away 5-6 years. They come back, enjoy the little moment. Like, damn, I can come to Cooley, talk to a couple people that I know, teachers, principals, whatever it is. Like, remember when you was a fucking teacher in this bitch? Now you the assistant principal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't work out like that.
nah, I can't even. All I can do is go to a vacant. Like, it's a vacant.
I mean, it's not. It is vacant.
No, it's a vacant.
It's not occupied.
It's a big vacant. You know what I'm saying? But,
Crockett's definitely vacant.
Hey,
but it's
on the podcast.
a new Crockett, ain't it?
It's a new Crockett, but that ain't where I graduated from.
Like that.
And did you hear what you just said? A new Crockett.
Alright.
A new
What's the
Crockett.
What's the difference? Y'all moved like down the street, didn't y'all?
I don't know what they did.
Y'all still Crockett though.
No, it's not.
It's no Cooley.
It turned to like David Aerospace or something like that. It wasn't
Alright.
even called Crockett.
All right, well, we're just gonna end like this. I'm calling you out on your yarning though, cause y'all called me out on my yarning on the last episode. Yeah, when I was watching it back, I seen it. So
I did it at the end of the episode. Leave me alone.
all right, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I am your boy, Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. I did not say that in the intro, and I feel so kind of weird not saying that. So I had to say that, man, because if you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to do the same thing, man. Hey, YHPTV Dmarks 226 on TikTok and on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow both. Laced Up Marks on Instagram. Tied to the Game on Instagram. T2 Nation on TikTok, man. Please follow all our social medias, man. Make sure y'all link in. Boogie, Shay, Juan is being fat in the back.
Oh my God, you so rude. Hey, you come out here, he smack you in the back of your head. What you gonna do? Finish your outro.
Hey now.
Yeah, all right. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, do what y'all do, and yeah, we'll see y'all on the next one, man. See y'all next Sunday, man. Actually, see y'all next Wednesday. I don't know what Juan gonna do, bro. From the coach's view, they took a couple pods off. Yeah. I'm gonna talk sports if they take another podcast off, cause Wednesday I need to talk about my Falcons, bro. The Lions lost. So for all you Lions fans, fuck y'all.
Get so focused.
Wait, it was the first game.
No, it was the preseason. They lost their first preseason game, 25-7.
Yeah, I did see people dressed up
Yeah,
with jerseys
they
on
was
and
super,
everything.
super
They was
dope.
deep as
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
down
yeah.
there.
To see them lose, it was so fucking
I
amazing.
mean, it's still an
No,
experience.
it was amazing.
I'm gonna go to
No,
the
it was
Lions
fucking
game.
amazing. You shouldn't. No, you really shouldn't. No, you really shouldn't. If you you really shouldn't waste your time or your money. You know what I'm saying? Wait, I take that back. No, I take that back. It's a good game coming up. They play week 3 against Atlanta. You should go watch
Atlanta
that game.
who?
The Falcons.
Get the fuck out of here.
You should go watch the Falcons whoop the Lions' ass. You know what I'm
Outta
saying?
here.
I'm just saying, if you want to see good football, Atlanta versus the Lions week 3, I will be down there. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go make sure I'm tuned in. You know what I'm saying? That Sunday I'll be there. I'll think about doing a
You're
podcast.
gonna
from
be
there.
there at the
Yeah,
game?
fuck yeah.
You are
Hell
funny
yeah.
as fuck.
Every time I go down, the only games I go to when the Lions play is when they play the Falcons, and every time I've been, we won. So
You said
yeah.
we won?
No, we won.
Oh.
I'm a Falcons fan. Let me turn my hat on. You see the Atlanta bird? Yeah, Falcons. I'm a Falcons guy.
I was trying to figure out we is in who? The Lions?
No, I'm a Falcons guy. So yeah, we won. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like week 3 we'll win again.
Okay.
I know Juan's gonna do a podcast now because
I'm
he
gonna be
needs
rooting
to.
for my blue. What are they? Crimson, red.
Crimson.
What
No,
color
we're
is
red and black.
Red and black,
You guys are
okay.
Honolulu blue and
Okay, well,
gray.
I'm gonna be.
All right,
I'm gonna get a version.
fear the litter box.
Jersey.
Fear the litter box. Whatever they go. The protect the den or whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know what they call it nowadays. Shay made us good drinks. I killed mines. I think I need a refill. How that girl say? Can I get a refill? Yeah, please. Laced up juice. Make sure y'all tune in, tap in with us, bro. If y'all really want to fuck with the podcast, like I said, when we hit 500, we giving out a random pack. We will find a random subscriber. We might find a random 5 subscribers.
Whoa. 3.
No, let's do 5.
Okay, well, it's up to you. Shay's making the drinks. I just heard.
No, I say
just gonna
5.
spin
All
the
right, so
wheel.
listen. The reason I say 5, right? The reason I say 5 is because I really let's really do it. It's 500. Let's give one person for every 100 that we got. They got us to 5. We should be lit at that point. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
So let's
Make
get it
sure you
popping.
gotta tell a friend and tell a friend.
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe. This is the only way y'all can go get it. If we don't get the 500, then we'll never have to worry about the 5, huh? Interesting, huh?
I guess so. It's like putting me to work.
Love and I
Work.
and he got the easy.